everyone, good morning. It's Thursday, April 30th, 2020. Last day of Autism Awareness Month. I finally found my shirt. Remember I told you when I was at my parents' for those 2 weeks, I had it in my bag, and I literally 2 weeks in my bag. And then when I came home, it just disappeared, but I found it. So I'm very excited because this is a favorite of mine. I really like this one because it's got the cute Abby Gator on it. Alrighty, so last day, we actually will be continuing our celebration of autism awareness until we finish our book, Rules, because that is about a child who has a sibling who has autism. And I thought it would be an interesting book to read for us because we were reading a lot of picture books, but I thought the novel would be a little bit more interesting. Alrighty, so let's get to our shout outs for today. Not so many shout outs for today. Yesterday on IXL, we had Charlie did an hour, which was fantastic. Ariana, Alice, and Christopher did about 2 hours, so that is awesome. And I want to point out, they didn't do 15 different skills in that time period. They really focused on the skills that we're learning that were the assignments, and maybe added 1 or 2 others, but they really focused on what the assignment was. And Brianna did 3 hours. Kudos. Shout out to Brianna. Good job, Brianna. So Brianna, Charlie, Chris, Alice, and Ariana. Well done. I'm noticing that some kids are just going on IXL and you're going on a minute on this one and a minute on this one and a minute on this one. That's not really helping anyone. I want you to make sure you do the assignment first because not everyone is doing it. You're kind of doing other things. So you have to do the assignment. And also make sure you're staying on it for longer than a minute or 2 minutes, right? Because that's really just too quick. Alrighty, and shout out to Lucas for going on Get Epic. He loves Get Epic. And I got a bunch of pictures yesterday. Well, actually from 2 different people. Alice sent me projects that she did with the sea glass. Did you see how beautiful? They look like vases. They were. She had collected the sea glass in Canada last summer, and she put it onto a vase. It was beautiful. Sea glass is really pretty, and I thought that was really creative. And then I love how Alice and her family left out snacks for all the delivery people. It was on a chair, snacks, water bottle, which was very thoughtful, and I bet you they really appreciated it. So well done, Alice. And Amelia, she's doing what my girls are doing. She's repurposing some clothes. So she had pants that had a hole or a rip that were ripped, and she made them into shorts. Her and her sister did that, so that was awesome. And I loved her gratitude list. She made it into a heart, which was really pretty. And our social studies quiz for yesterday, class averaged 94%. Woohoo! Yay! So well done, everyone. Those are our shout outs for today. So we had our Zoom meetings yesterday, and if you were in group 1, we had a lot of trouble, right? I started in the basement, and it wasn't getting good enough internet connection, and I kept on breaking up, so then I had to move, but I moved during the meeting, so I had to grab the laptop, and I had to grab the whiteboard, and I had to grab the markers and the paper and come upstairs, and then I kind of set up over here, but it was too high, it was too low, then it was a glare, I shut off all the lights, then I had to shut the blinds, then it was so dark. It was just like, it was a little rough. Second and third group definitely went better. So today, group 1, you're like the guinea pigs, and I'm sorry, but I think it'll be better for us today. So I thought, but it was really nice to see everyone. We only had 2 kids that had trouble getting in, but I worked with them after the meeting, and I think we'll have no trouble today. And so I just was happy. I thought once we got the hang of the blue hand, raising the hand, lowering the hand, muting the microphone, unmuting the microphone, I thought it really went well. I thought as we went on, it got better and better. And really, it was our first day doing small groups, so I thought it was really pretty good for our first day. There's always a learning curve, and what that means is, to try something new and to get good at it, it takes a little while. It's not going to happen overnight. So I just thought it went pretty good for the first day. And group 1, You were troopers. You really were. So today, it should go better. Speaking of which, the Zoom meeting for today is on Antarctic Journal, the graphic organizer on sequencing. So the graphic organizer is attached to, it was actually yesterday's assignment. So please bring that. I did notice that some kids didn't have the work with them yesterday in the math meetings, and it's fine if you can't print it. That's fine. Just do the work on the paper. So it was a little hard not having everyone have the work, like the math problem in front of them. So today I'm always going to leave, I think I'm going to leave that on grade 4, the information for all the links for Zoom pinned, which means it looks like it's like a little pin at the top, and it always keeps it at the top of the page, because those are our 4 regular meetings: group 1, group 2, group 3, and whole class. And you know what groups you're in because everyone showed up to the correct group, which was great. I think I'm always going to leave those links pinned. They're always going to be the same link. It's always the same password. It's always the same meeting ID. All that's going to be the same. It's called a recurring meeting. So that seemed like that will work out. And then tomorrow for our Zoom meeting, we will have a whole class meeting, which will be nice because today and yesterday you only got to see the kids in your group, but tomorrow you get to see everybody. But please make sure you come prepared. You have to have your gratitude list, and we're going to share our gratitude list. So we want everyone to speak. We want everyone to get a chance to talk and to share something that has been a good thing that came out of this crazy situation that we're living through. And I can't wait to see everyone together. I really had fun doing it. I have to tell you though, I was pretty tired by the end of the meetings yesterday. So I'll be happy to see everyone together tomorrow. Alrighty, so today, 5 things, right? Always 5 things. The grade 4 page. Now remember, if I leave that Zoom links, if those Zoom links pinned to the top of the grade 4 page, that means every new thing that I add on there is underneath. So like yesterday, someone sent me a message like, where's the video? Please don't send me messages like that, because you just have to scroll down a little bit. If you don't see it immediately, don't jump to send me a message. Try to figure it out on your own. Problem solve, right? If we were in school, we'd be talking a lot about problem solving, right? To see if you can solve your own problems. And when you solve your own problems, you feel better about yourself, you feel more confident, and it empowers you that you can do things, right? You're capable, and you all are. So remember, if I keep that Zoom link pinned to the top of the page, everything else will come underneath it. So this video today, the rules video, everything will come underneath it. All right, so next chapter in rules. ELA, you're going to listen to Antarctic Journal again, and you're going to take a quiz on it. Now, you can use the book, the story, to answer the questions, and I really want you to use the book. So you probably have to have 2 tabs open at the top of the page. You'll have to have the Journeys tab open to the story, and then you'll have to have the Edmodo page open to the quiz. And then read the question, go back to the story, and look. I know it's a pain. Had we even known this was going to happen, I would have sent all your books home and you'd have a copy of the book, but we didn't. So there's nothing we can do. So just try your best. Math, today's lesson is solving word problems involving money. I just made the video downstairs, and I did a word problem involving money. That's what we're going to work on today and tomorrow. And you'll be watching the video and then doing an IXL assignment for math. All right, science. You are going to be learning about photosynthesis. You're going to watch a video, and then you're going to take a quiz on Edmodo. No IXL for science today. And social studies, you're going to be reviewing the chapter. So you're going to have your study guide, and you're going to take a review quiz on the chapter. And then you're going to listen to the book, My Name is Yoon, which is a story of an immigrant child and her experience of coming to this country and not knowing the language. It must be very difficult to be come to a brand new country, brand new school, brand new class, and not know the language. So you'll see that's the book, My Name is Yoon, today. All right. Please, I'm noticing a not so positive pattern here. Please get your work done early in the day. So last night when I was preparing for this video, it was late. I didn't end up doing the video until very late last night. And I had to contact, I think, about 6 parents because at like 8 o'clock, 6 or 7 kids hadn't done their work. So really that's too late. It's too late. You have to go on earlier because you're up all day. So try to get it done early in the day, and then you have the day to get whatever is done. You're little kids. You probably go to bed early. All right. So try to get that done. And I think that is it for today. I am looking forward to seeing everyone in our Zoom meetings. Hopefully for the sake of group 1, it goes better today. I'm sure it will. Everyone did a really good job knowing which group you were in. Same groups. We're not going to switch groups. We're going to keep everyone in the same group. Make sure you bring your graphic organizer. Alrighty? So I can't wait to see you later. And any questions, you always can ask me on Edmodo. Oh, this is what I wanted to mention. When I'm in those Zoom meetings, I can't answer. Like my emails, I can't answer any messages. So if you're having trouble getting in, I'm sorry. I can't help you though, because I'm in the middle of teaching the lesson. So I don't have, I'm not checking my phone or checking my email while I'm teaching the lesson. So just try your best. I think by now you have enough experience that you could kind of problem solve. If you're really having trouble, usually you could just close out of the tab and just open up a new one and see if that works. And other than that, I'm sorry. I just, it's hard because when I finished the lesson today, because I started in the basement, actually it was yesterday, because I started in the basement and then I had to move upstairs, I kind of displaced my husband because he was upstairs, and then I had to move him downstairs, and he's behind you making faces over there.
Poor John.
He said, poor John. He was fine. So anyway, when I finished, he said, oh, I don't know what was going on, but your phone was blowing up. You got so many messages. And then when I looked at it, there was a lot of messages from all of you guys saying, oh, I'm having trouble. So, but I just to give you a heads up, I won't be checking while I'm on. So just do the best that you can. Alrighty? So have a great day. I'll see you in a little while. All right, bye.